The temperatures this weekend are going to cool down just a tad bit before we start to see those triple digits any second now, basically. So let's take our opportunity to get outside. Mrs. Grant from 94.9 Mix FM, you have actually several options outdoors.
Yes, and this is the last weekend for the Pima County Fair, so let's start with that.
Yes.
I went a couple of times last weekend, which was a lot of fun. Caught a concert. I love that they have all the animals, right? So you have the 4-H animals, but then you have like the sea lion show and all that kind of stuff. The crazy rides. The water ride was fantastic. I suggest do that first. Then you just have like swamp cooling as you're walking around because you're drying off. It's pretty great. $8 admission gets you in. We'll also get you into any of the concerts, and we've got several of those tonight. Dirty Heads, it's a rock band, it's playing tonight. Tomorrow night, we've got Tanya Tucker, and then Saturday, Kip Moore, who's a country artist. So $8 admission to get in. Children 6 to 10, $4. Kids 5 and under, free.
Wow.
And then it's $5 parking. So you can really spend the day or go midday and then stay through the evening. This is Kidland. Oh my gosh, Kidland is great. So something for every age and height, and whether you're a thrill seeker or you just want to go people watch, it's the perfect place.
Well, some of my girlfriends went the other day and they were sending me pictures of fried nachos.
Yes.
I haven't tried those.
Fried cheesesteak, or I'm sorry, cheesecake was one of the things. And then frozen cheesecake on a stick was another thing that my kids were walking around. And then my son had this cone that was this big, full of curly fries.
Oh, the curly fries. Oh, don't mind me, don't mind me.
The Greek feta fries are amazing too in the Euro place over there. They do a Greek dressing. Oh, just insane. So
somebody said they had fried butter or something. I would eat that. Don't mind me, everybody. And actually what, Greg and I were talking about not too long ago is I live in Marana. And I said I had to go talk to my Marana people because I didn't know if we were called Marana Nights or what we're called. But we have a Bluegrass festival out in my neck of the woods, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I still don't know what we call ourselves yet.
Okay. Well, when you figure that out, because this is for everybody, whether you live in Marana or not, you just make your way up to Ora-May-Harn Park, and the Bluegrass Festival is going on today through Sunday. Bluegrass performances each day with local as well as national bluegrass performers. You can get a one-day pass for $20. If you're a big fan and you want to go back the next day, you get a 2-day pass for $30. And just a great way to be in the park and listen to great bluegrass music, and you get to see other people who are also interested into that kind of music, and it's pretty cool.
We also have an event if maybe bluegrass isn't your thing. We've got something, the Rodders Day.
Yes, cars, classic cars. Oh yeah, street rods, show cars. What I love is that they're pre-1972 vehicles.
Wow.
So yes, they're older than some people, not me. But they'll have food vendors. There's going to be a DJ. They do prize drawings, and it's on 4th Avenue between University and 9th Street. And that's tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's free admission to check out the cars. And then, of course, there's all the great eateries and shops and stuff on 4th Avenue. So it's great for the family because if you're into cars, you can be checking that out. And even if you're not, you guys can grab lunch together and check out all of the different places on 4th Avenue, but this is a pretty cool thing to do.
The kids think that's awesome, like to be able to see the cars like in person and stuff.
Get up close to them because it's only stuff they've seen in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and when you're into that, you're like really into that.
Yes, you are.
So this next one, I was reading it and I got a little confused. Does this say Sci-Fi Slumber Party?
Yes! At the Loft Cinema, which is really kind of cool because, sometimes they do those classic movies at night on Saturday night or whatever. Well, this is that on steroids because it's basically a movie marathon that begins tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and goes until Sunday morning at 7 a.m.
It really is a slumber party.
Yeah, it's $15 admission. So you get in, they're going to start with The Matrix, then they're going to have John Carpenter's The Thing, Logan's Run, RoboCop, The Night of the Comet, and Snowpiercer back to back to back to back at the Loft Cinema there on Speedway. So for $15? Yeah. So it is a slumber party.
That is a slumber party. Put your onesie on and go into the slumber party.
I said if I had my son this weekend, I would do this. The thing is, I'd fall asleep probably during the last 2 movies, but that would be okay because that'd be my nap because I'd have to drive home at 7 a.m.
7 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I can't stay up that late. I can't. But this last event we're going to talk about is really something a lot of people look forward to every year.
Yes. the event. And there's a reason they call it the event, because basically that is exactly, there's no other way to describe this. It's to benefit the Boys and Girls Club of Tucson. Gourmet food, wine, live entertainment. It's all up at La Encantada. You make your way around. The tickets are $125, but again, it's a benefit for the Boys and Girls Club of Tucson, and it is the event.
It is one of those where you have to kind of like roll yourself out of the place. You've just like eaten so much. You've tried some great wines. You know, and it is. A lot of people say, "Oh, this is the one. This is the one I want to hit up."
And it's Sunday.
I know.
So that's the thing. So it's Sunday evening from 6 to 9, but it is to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. You'll see lots of great people there and get to taste good food and good wine.
Absolutely. There were so many great events. You guys get out, enjoy. It's supposed to be like even 79, I think, on Saturday. So it's going to be gorgeous. You guys, you can listen to 94.9 Mixed FM every weekday morning to catch Greg and Mrs. G on the Morning Mix. To learn more, log on to mixedfm.com. But as always, we'd be glad to mention your event next Friday. Just send us a message to our Facebook page with all of the details.